At this time, the court is prepared to proceed to sentencing. Mr. Schrader, do you have any statement or position of the state of Ohio?
Yes, Your Honor. I would note that the defendant's conduct, which resulted in multiple convictions, does represent the most serious forms of these crimes. His conduct as a teacher or coach towards students is egregious. It results in psychological damage beyond thus just the moment of the sexual contact, which did occur. In order to facilitate his crimes, he did engage in grooming behavior, which was substantial contact with these girls over a period of time, suggesting sexual activity that resulted in a conviction of importuning, where, as an adult male, he did solicit not just sexual activity or sexual contact, but sexual conduct with a 15-year-old girl. It was not isolated conduct, but it was repeated towards both of these victims. And as a result, they will continue to suffer. At some point in the future, the defendant will be released, and at that time, these girls will still recall from their high school years what the defendant has done to them. They will still be affected, and they will still suffer. He has shown no remorse. He's shown no public accountability. He may have made statements of admissions while incarcerated at the Putnam County Jail, but publicly he refuses to acknowledge any wrongdoing. Someone who's engaged in the type of pattern he has from 1994 through present, yet showing no accountability whatsoever, highlights the risk that he continues to pose to our community. For those reasons, on behalf of the state of Ohio, I am recommending a maximum consecutive sentence in this case, totaling 10.5 years.
That he has impacted a lot of lives in a positive way also, Your Honor. In the almost 20 years that he was a teacher and coach, there were people who came forward and testified that Jeremy had a very positive influence on their life, helped them with college placement, scholarships. So I just, wanted to point out the positive aspects of Jeremy. Like I say, I do not wish to address the facts, as that is still something that will be subject to an appeal in this case. So that's all I have. Thank you.
Mr. Stober, do you have any statement on your own behalf?
No, sir.
The court would, first of all, make a note that the difficult situation that your family finds themselves in, Mr. Stober, is your doing. It's your acts that have brought them to this point, your acts that have affected them and many others, including not only the direct victims, but many others that are either individuals associated with the school district at Kalida or others involved in the teaching profession. You certainly do a disservice to all of the excellent teachers who are out there doing their very best day in and day out, the administrators that are there trying to protect and promote the welfare of every student entrusted to them, the hundreds or thousands of texts, for example, including discussions of inappropriate sexual matters. There is no explanation that would be acceptable under those circumstances, certainly not from a teacher to a student. As a result, the court is imposing a sentence in the following manner. On count 3, sexual battery, the court is imposing a period of 60 months at the Ohio Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. On count 4, gross sexual imposition, a felony of the 4th degree, the court is imposing a period of 18 months at the Ohio Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. On count 5, importuning, a felony of the 5th degree, the court is imposing a period of 12 months at the Ohio Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. On count 6, being gross sexual imposition, a felony of the 4th degree, the court is imposing a period of 18 months at the Ohio Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. On count 7, being the count of gross sexual imposition, a felony of the 4th degree, the court is imposing a period of 18 months at the Ohio Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. Based upon the findings previously outlined by the court is imposing the sentences to serve as a consecutive sentence, each of the counts to be consecutive to each of the other counts. Court is in recess.